All right, Amanda, thank you very much. We continue our team coverage tonight on those fires burning near TJ Meenach Bridge. Our Christian Garza is at another vantage point. He is joining us live with the latest. And Christian, give us the breakdown. How do things look now compared to when you first arrived earlier this evening?
Yeah, Mark, I'm here at the Life Center Church looking at the vantage point right here, and really it's kind of night and day difference between when we first got here at 4 p.m. to what it is now. I'm actually going to step off screen so you can see what I'm looking at, and it's not very much at all. So right now we're kind of seeing a burnt hillside off in the distance, and there's very minimal plumes of smoke both on top of the hillside as well as below the hillside. Now, earlier this afternoon there was a helicopter that was helping fire crews put a perimeter around this fire and to completely stop this fire, but that helicopter has since left once those evacuation levels have been lifted. Now, I will say, getting here to Life Center Church, there was a lot of traffic of people leaving the area, a long line of cars, and also there is a lot of roadblocks still here in this area. Now, the affected areas are between Elliott Drive on the north, Wistox Way on the south, Randolph Road to the west, and Spokane River on the east. Now, like I mentioned earlier, it's really just that burnt hillside that crews are focusing on. There are hand crews there with like some sort of water supply there, making sure that those hot spots are out as well, kind of there in the area. Now, I will say the wind has kind of died down from when we first got here, but we can still see it kind of ramping up. It's ebbing and flowing. You can see right there, crews are using a hose of some sort to kind of put out hot spots there off the hillside right there. I will say that there is very dry terrain here. We're kind of eye level to the other side of the hill, and there's just a bunch of dry brush kind of around the area, seemingly over there as well as where we are right now. Now, while a lot of people did not come over here to look at the fire or anything like that, I did have a chance to speak to one person who didn't want to be on camera, but she said that this sort of situation was very scary. Her home was inside of the evacuation zone, and she said that all she could think of was gathering all of her wedding supplies and all the supplies she needed for her wedding in just a few days. So really, it's kind of just grab what you can and go in those sort of last minute instances. We did hike down to the Spokane River to kind of see if we could see anything from where we were, but like I mentioned earlier, the smoke has dissipated almost entirely since we got here around 4 p.m. And I will say, just as a reminder, all those evacuation levels have been lifted for people here in the area, but those roadblocks are still going to be a problem if you're trying to get home at this very moment. Live in Spokane, Christian Garza, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio, Mark.